But one day, my parents they go understand that some things that we as a son we do, that's not like we want to like test them or to show that we are bigger than them. It's just we're growing up. Cause sometimes I don't know if it happened with you. Like sometimes our parents think that we are like kids forever. We see like they like to see us like a kid forever. What's up? What's up, bruh? I'm chilling. I'm cool, bruh. What about you? Our parents like the day when they notice that or when they realize that I got my ears pierced, nigga, I don't know what gonna happen in this house, cause nigga, it gonna be fucking crazy. But sometimes, all right, that's cool, bro. That's cool, cause, bro, there are things that they should have known in that time or when they were like kid or something like that. It wasn't normal, but right now it is normal. Like there are things that they like to make simple things, they like to complicate this thing, you know they they like to make the things look harder. And nigga, I ain't gonna lie for you, I'm a polite nigga. I like peace. I like a good relationship, a healthy relationship. But nigga, there are moments that nigga we gotta think about our happiness, about what we want. Cause this thing of always, but always do things just to let people happy. But in the end of the day, you're not happy, nigga. It is a suicide. You know, like you killing yourself day by day. I'm telling you, nigga. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta be disillusional. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be disillusional. I'm not just talking about your parents and shit, but sometimes you gotta be disillusional. Cause, bruh, just stay with me. Like, you just do things to let people be happy, you know. You always do things like you being forced or you being obliged. Like, you never do things cause you like. You do things cause someone like want you to do this thing, you know. That's complicated, and that's one of the biggest problems of our generation. Man, niggas, they do things that they don't fuck with. They just doing that shit because of their parents or you know friends and somebody else. They never do things cause they fuck with, cause they are scared of the judgment. Nigga, fuck the judgment. Even if you do good or bad things, people will always say some shit about you. So, like, bruh, I just don't give a fuck no more about people's opinion, cause in the end of the day, in this life, that's like said, but that's the truth. You alone. You came alone, and you go alone. You came alone, and you go alone. Nobody gonna go with you. Like that's the fucking life. But the parents, one day, nah, cause they will not change no more. They are too older to understand some things. But I don't blame them, cause we are from different generations. What is normal for me right now, for them it isn't normal. Like, and I understand them, and I know that they don't understand me, and that's the fucking life. But I, to be honest, I'm right now. I regret for. I'm really regretted from like there are some actions that I should have like take, yeah, some years ago that I didn't took or take, but you know, but it doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter. The most important is that everything's for a reason. Everything's for a reason. But I just wanna say for you, if you want to do something, just do it. Don't give a fuck what people gonna say. Don't give a fuck. Yeah, cause if you always been thinking about people opinion, about what people gonna say about your action, you'll never do this shit. You will never do this shit, cause bruh, people will always say some shit. Always. These niggas, they got always some shit to say. They will always fight to find something that it is like it's not good on you. You feel me? Like that's crazy, huh? But it's the life. It's the life, and I'm telling you, like this life, you just got two choices: or you'll be happy, or you'll be sad. It is your choice, you know. Be happy or sad, it is your choice. Cause when someone say to you, do this, you know, and you're not a kid no more. You're not a kid no more. You know, I'm not saying this thing for kids. No, no. I'm saying for grown men. You know, you got brain. You already can think. You know. You already know what is good and what is bad. Someone is saying to you like, bruh or son, do this, bruh. You gotta stop to analyze what people is saying to you. You gotta analyze like, bruh, what is the advantage or the benefits that I can take by doing this thing, you know? What's the benefit that I'll take like doing this and that? My parent my parents like saying to me, you can't do something that will not, you know, add something in your life, will not give you any benefit. You gotta do things that make sense for you. You know, what make you happy. It doesn't necessarily means or needs to make a like help other nigga. You know, what make me happy it doesn't need to make you happy or to make sense for you. You know, like we different. You know, maybe what make you happy, like it doesn't make me happy. What makes sense for you, maybe it doesn't make sense for me. So it is the life. That's why we human being, we're different. So and when you start like judging other niggas choices, like nigga, you're not being like a good nigga, cause bruh, each one got his choices and we free to do what we want to do. You know, what you think is good, maybe for me it's not good. So and you know, and so on. But the life is like that, bruh. It's like that, and everybody should be authentic. Everybody should do what they want to do. You know, and in the end of the day, when you're doing something, don't do by emotion. You gotta think, cause every action got a reaction. So if you know that what you're doing, you know, got a reaction, you gotta be ready for the consequences, you know. So everything I do against like my parents' rules or my parents' like principles, like I like to know, like when I get my ears pierced, I know that they don't like it, and I know what can happen with me when they, yeah, I know the reaction that they gonna have. You know, in this moment they don't know that I got my ears pierced, but I know that when they know in this house we're gonna have the third world war inside this house, like big problem, big troubles. I know that shit, and you know, I'm chilling, and I'm not regretting because I did something that I wanted. So I'm fucking happy because I got my ears pierced, but I know what is waiting for me, you know. But I'm chilling, I'm cool, and life is about that, nigga. Life is about that. Cause sometimes you gotta do things. Nigga, just don't waste people. Don't waste the people. Like, should have I do this? Like, should have I start doing that? Nigga, don't ask. Just start, bro. Just start doing this shit. It's like this thing of start streaming. Like, if I should have gone to my parents, like, Dad, I want to start doing videos. I want to be a streamer. Mama, I want to be a streamer. Ah, sister, I want to be a streamer. Like, G, what's up? I want to be a streamer. Nigga, they will say some shit. They will say like, bruh, don't do that, bruh. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, you just gotta start, bruh. Just start doing this shit. You know, just start. You know, this thing of X too much. Like, just start. You know, and okay, bruh. Okay, you go. We're gonna be together tomorrow. See you, bruh. You know, that's what I'm telling you, check. That's what I'm telling you, like, this life, you too, bruh. We locked in, bruh. I'm telling you, like, that's choices. That's your choice. You gotta be willing to accept the reaction, the punches, you know. That's fucking crazy. That's the fucking life. That's how the things happen. Like, and I ain't gonna lie for you.